didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
He comes up with a bat, starts swinging it, threatening, and he goes outside and breaks one of our pumps.
Hey, Dad, promise me you won't get mad at her for giving me your number.
I grabbed the case and threw it on the floor. He falls on the floor.
Where am I?
Hey,
Where am I?
stop.
Where am I?
You need to chill.
His sister evidently was with him, I did not know. She comes, grabs the case, and starts running.
Why were you running away like you were
Because you guys treat me like one every time. Baby, I love you.
He gets up, punches me in the nose.
Yeah, go to detox, and I'll request them to put you in medical, dude, okay? Because you need that.
Hey,
Dad,
stop.
this
Hey,
is your fault.
stop. Hey,
I didn't do nothing.
Welcome back, viewers. Dave Epstein from the Post Pollock channel here at the Post Pollock firm. Today, we're going to look at a video talking about dumbest teen robbers. I think it's self-explanatory. This one I've seen briefly. Let's get into it.
Sweet, 3 young kids go in there and grab the tea, vodka and seltzer tea.
Okay.
All right, and they steal it, and they walk and they run. Well, they did it last week again, and I went out to the park and I said, don't come back again. That was the first time I've ever seen them. So there was sheriffs parked out here while this was going on.
Oh.
I went over there and I told the sheriff's department, I said, they just stole some beer.
That was tonight, or?
That was last week.
Gotcha.
So the sheriffs went after them and caught them, took them to their parents' house, and brought the beer back that they stole.
Okay.
Okay, that was last week. Well, tonight, one of them came in by himself, walked back here, and did the same thing, the same routine, grabbed a 12-pack or whatever, and started walking over here to the camera aisle, acting like he was on the phone. I recognized him, and I stood right by the door. I told him, bro, put the case down, put the beer down. You know you're not old enough to drink. And I said, as a matter of fact, you tried stealing beer last week. And he says, I'm not leaving here without. And I said, bro, I can even smell the alcohol in you.
So he was already drunk?
Yes. So he's over here. He tries to walk by me. I grabbed the case and threw it on the floor. He falls on the floor. His sister evidently was with him. I did not know. She comes, grabs the case, and starts running. He gets up, punches me in the nose.
In some states, assaulting an employee in the commission of a theft can result in a strong-armed robbery charge, depending on the circumstances.
That was tonight. I'm sitting in my...
Folks, just so you know, I think that's most states. You use physical violence in the commission of a robbery, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to... It would otherwise be akin to shoplifting, but he's trying to stop them, and they assaulted him. To me, that's armed robbery, and I think a prosecutor in just about every state in the union would agree.
About 9 o'clock, smoking a cigarette, talking to my girlfriend, telling her what had just happened. While I'm on the phone with her, that young girl walks up with her brother, who's about 6 feet. He's wearing a mask, shirtless. She walks in, and I told her, get off the property. She walks in, boom, grabs another 12-pack, runs out. He stays around, starts flashing his ass, and goes away. Then about when I called you guys just now, about 10 minutes ago, he comes up with a bat, starts swinging it, threatening, and he goes outside and breaks one of our pumps. By that time I had already locked the door.
Right.
Okay? He breaks our pump. Okay. The sheriff's department know who they are because they went to their house last week.
Okay.
If you get the information from the sheriff's...
Did you get a case number from the sheriff's, by chance?
No.
No? Okay.
There was a call to this location. If you look on the sheriff's log and they'll see this location, you can pull it up. But yeah, they were here last week.
Okay.
And they know who they are. They went to their houses.
I'll see if I can get a hold of county and get some information about who they are.
Officers get the address of the suspect and surprise.
Okay, just so briefly, folks, to you thieves out there, here's a good plan. Don't rob the same place 2-3 weeks in a row, especially when you were arrested or detained by the police the last time and they had to come bring the beer back to the store. Assaulting employees, vandalizing gas pumps. I mean, it's just a good way to rack up the charges. Now, I think these are juveniles and they may be charged as juveniles, but if they keep it up You got a prosecutor may say they're acting like adults and committing adult crimes, and maybe they'll be charged as adults. But here's the interesting part we're about to get into when they go to arrest this guy.
Him at his house. However, the suspect's dad is also there, resulting in a surprising twist.
Yeah, please go inside.
Baby! Baby, I didn't do shit!
Hey, stop. Hey,
Dad!
stop.
This
Hey,
is your fault!
stop. Hey,
I didn't do
Stop it.
nothing! All I got is my...
help him out.
Dad, please! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! Dad! Dad! Promise me you won't get mad at her for giving me your number! Give her your number! Give her everything!
Ezekiel, do you want to get in more trouble than you're in?
I didn't do nothing!
Okay, so act like you did nothing.
Then why you...
Folks, that's the piece of advice of the week. That's a piece of advice of the month. Don't act like you did nothing. Or maybe they should just say, hey, man up and stop the whining. You did it. You're getting caught. Stop asking for daddy. But anyway.
You guys treating me like I'm a criminal.
Why were you running away like you're a
Because
criminal?
you guys treat me like one every time. Baby, I
like
love
her.
you.
I'm going to talk to you in a second.
I trust him. Look at me. Why won't you look at me? Brother, please.
I'm going to come talk to
Please,
you. Okay?
no, please.
I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to run the window. I'm going to talk to you.
Don't, please. Bro,
Hey, Ezekiel, okay? I'm off the couch to after your police department, okay? I'm going to read you something, then we're going to have a chat, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. And then you say can't really use against you in court. Do you understand your rights?
what rights?
The ones I just read you.
What rights?
The ones I just read you.
What rights?
You let her know you don't understand?
That wasn't right.
Those are your rights.
That's not right.
Those are your rights.
Those aren't the constitutional rights.
Those are your Miranda rights.
Those are Miranda or constitutional rights. So try again.
All right. Would you go up and let him talk to his dad real quick? Says he'll calm down. Yeah, okay. Hey, stop!
I didn't do nothing!
You need to stop. I'm not going to let you touch your dad if you keep acting like this.
Where am I?
Hey,
Where am I?
stop.
Where am I?
You need to chill. He might be pretending to have a stroke when he's sitting separately. What do you do?
Hopefully, if this kid is planning on a career in crime, he'll learn how to chill a little bit more, because this is beyond the pale. At the same time, he's sitting there talking about he's correcting them. He doesn't think he's been read his constitutional rights. And he seems to be with it enough to get into that. But let's see what happens as we go along further with this guy.
He's shaking and pretending to have a stroke. You want to unroll the window? Yeah. He was just pretending to have a stroke.
Everything's fine.
Why is this my fault?
Listen, we're just drinking, that's all. You're just drinking. You gotta stop the drinking.
I don't give a
Okay, I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. All right. I'm sorry. Look. Yes, you're on probation, but we're gonna take care of that,
I
okay?
got warned if I...
I know, it's fine.
Dad,
It's
you
fine.
don't get it.
I do, I understand everything that's
No, I
happening.
got warned. If I never...
These guys are our friends. How many times have I told you? We are on the side of cops. We don't go against cops. These guys are our friends. We're Republican, not Democrat.
I know.
So stop this shit. You're fine. I called the lawyer. It's all set. Okay, Collins, I got it. Okay, I got it. They're gonna put you in detox. Bro. That's where you're going. You're gonna go to detox, and I'll request them to put you in medical, dude, okay? Because you need that.
He's going to request that, man.
I can do that. Please, medical.
I can even ask for psych real quick.
Please. He's got schizo. He drinks.
You don't have to do that. We'll put you in the psych part to keep you safe, okay?
He's bullshitting with that. Stop! Okay, let's roll up the window. He's fine. I love you.
I don't have a press in my car.
Officers get ready to shackle the suspect's feet since he won't calm down.
You guys ready? Yep. So you're gonna be getting to take care of that. I'll get his right arm. It's gonna be his left arm, and you just kind of jump in wherever you need to look where you need. Ready?
Jake, let's take you back out so you can put this off the side. Face the vehicle for us.
Thank you.
Dad! Come talk to me, please!
All right now, man. That's fine. You can stay underneath.
Can you at least give me a chance when it's done? Can you at least hug me when I'm tied up? Please.
See, this is going to be really uncomfortable.
Let her go!
Bending down.
Let a female go. You all three men can do it. Let her go. Tell her to let go.
She's hey. Zeke, it's me. She let go.
Then back up.
That's enough, Zeke. Zeke, what are you doing?
Have him move forward or I don't get up.
Zeke, she's gone.
You grab my foot, I cross. Try again, bud. Come on, aerodynamics. What are you f***ing difficult?
We said we were
All right.
trying to work with you.
What did I ask?
You work with me, I work with you. But if you're not going to work with
Look at me.
I'm looking at your straight eyes.
Stop pulling it up like I'm some f***ing criminal.
You're the one that's sitting down.
He's more
You're making it uncomfortable for
Sit
yourself.
back down the way you were. I trust you more the way you were.
If I go back on my knees,
If you go back down on your knees, I will calm down.
Zeke, I'm looking at you. Get on. I need you to be on
Tell
your
him
knees.
to let go and I will let you hold my...
That's enough.
We're not playing that game no more.
Alright, fine.
So you need to get on your knees.
Cool.
You get on your
Hey,
knees.
but you're on your knees. You gotta...
Okay, now I'm up.
And fail. It's the Matrix! You're right! No, do not listen to him!
Good. Yep. Have a seat. No, have a seat. You need to sit down.
Turn away. Oh, let's go.
There you go, bud.
Got it. Hey! Key! 3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 6, 2, 1!
Okay, folks, I refrained from commenting for a while there because it's like watching a train wreck. You can't take your eyes off of it. The police are acting appropriately here. I happen to love that one female cop who is she's funny, but she's absolutely telling him what he should be hearing. Chill out. Don't act like this. The father's trying to calm him down. And by the way, the comment about, we like the police, we're Republican, not Democrat. I know Republican and Democrat police officers, so that's really neither here nor there. The father is trying to defuse the situation. He's describing the boy as drunk. He also mentions he's on probation, so now he's going to have a probation violation. I don't know. They said he was underage for drinking, but that doesn't mean he's not an adult. You know, if you can be 18, but still be too young to drink. So he's racking up a pretty impressive array of charges. They could probably get him with resisting, but I wonder as I'm watching it, you know, the father saying he was drunk. Again, I'm not the expert per se, but it seems that there is either mental illness or some sort of drug activity going on there, because he is off the wall and he's not really slurring his speech. He's just coming up with everything you can think of. And I have to tell you again, my hat's off to the police officers. They're just trying to get this guy under control. They probably should bring him to a psych unit that evening because he needs to be protected from himself. Now, the other option here, or alternative, is that this kid is going to receive a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for the Best Actor or Supporting Actor, depending on who you think is the lead here. And it could be just an act, because there are moments where he seems rather lucid. Some of the things he's saying them fairly articulately. And, you know, he could be just doing this because he knows if you act like you're out of your mind, maybe you have an insanity defense and this will all go away. So let's see how this ends up.
I got this bitch on my big ass ding-a-ling. Come on, loosen these up. Come on, bitch, what are you doing, ho? Hey, Ben. Why I gotta whip you like I'm a... What the f*** you want?
Sit down and talk to me like that.
What the f*** you do? Get the f*** out of my face, white boy.
I'm just gonna put him in a hole.
Get the f*** out of here, ho.
100%.
Cool. I'll f***ing headbutt the f*** out of you. That's cool.
Ezekiel was charged with robbery, criminal damage over $1,000, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, battery on a peace officer, and contributing delinquency of a minor. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, folks, you saw what happened. You saw what he got charged with. I think the charges are appropriate given what I saw. And he is being charged with a felony for assaulting that store clerk. He is contributing to the delinquency of a minor. I assume that means his sister, who he dragged into this insanity. It sounds like she was an eager participant. Whether this kid was acting or not, I don't know. But if he wasn't, then he's got some serious problems. If he was, then he's got some serious problems. He needs a little intervention. Now, it seemed that his father was an involved parent, and he came to talk to him. He was telling the police what's wrong with him, but it also seems that this kid is out on the loose doing this and doesn't seem to be learning his lesson. He was on probation. He's going into a gas station convenience store, stealing beer, assaulting the clerk. Out of control behavior. Again, even if he's acting and even if he's faking it, it is still somebody who is headed down a very dangerous path. And he really needs professional help. So I guess the cautionary tale here is, for parents especially, or guardians, if you see a kid acting this way, you got to pick these problems up and address them head on very early. Because after a while, then he starts to go to big boy prison. He starts to do time. And unfortunately, they don't go into prison to learn how to be better people. Most people go into prison, they come out having learned how to be better criminals. And that is not what you want. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Hit like and subscribe. And please leave your comments. We love to read them and we'll be happy to respond. Thank you.